to the beacon to take up the hold. So what does that mean? Well, it means we're actually going to track 279 as a QDR.
Yeah.
2,000 feet, then we just do a left turn. We're going to go back to the beacon, then take up a direct entry into the hold and do a few holes. We'll do the plan.
Will I put this onto 270?
You can do. You can put 279 in there if you like. And that just reminds you where you're going. So 279 it is, so you just want 1 degree under 280. That looks like that.
Oh.
Marvellous. Golf Tango Zulu ready for departure.
Golf Tango Zulu via record to land from weight runway 28.
Land up away, Golf Tango Zulu.
So that's the NDB over there?
Yeah, that's correct.
Golf Tango Zulu squawk 0451.
0451, Golf Tango Zulu.
Golf Tango Zulu runway 28 clear to take off, surface wind 250 degrees, 13 knots.
Clear to take off, Golf Tango Zulu.
Ready to go straight out?
Yeah, ready to go.
Those are on full.
Static RPM's alright. Increasing airspeed's good, runway clear. Great, so what we want to do is track that tail of the needle, 279. So we're a little bit wider than that, so we can just drag it to the left of us. Oh no, not so. Cancel that one. So of course, at the moment that's you. So if anything, we're left by about 9 degrees. So we just need to pull the needle over that way. So make your heading a little bit further out to the right.
Golf Tango Zulu, next report taking up the hold.
Okay, Golf Tango Zulu. Right, I've control the set. You can put your hood on it, put your goggles on if you like.
Got it.
Right, you're on control.
I have control.
Okay, so the wind is a little bit northwesterly, so we want to track 279, allowing for the wind, so you can need a heading of about 285 at least, aren't you? So you hang it right on to about 285. And when we get 2,000 feet, we're going to do a left turn. Nice rate one turn back to the beacon, continue into 3,000.
Foot.
Yeah, looks good.
Fuel pump off. Fuel pump is, fuel pressure's holding.
Happy days. Super job. So that's looking pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, so 279, 2,000 feet. So we are actually, in fact, tracking 279 now. So perfect. We'll be able to work out what the wind's doing at some point, won't we? So we're now just about 5 degrees right of track, so we need to come left just a smidge, so just under 279 of course. But we're going to do a left turn back to the beacon anyway, so when we get 2,000 feet. So
Can I do that now?
Yeah, so you're going to do a rate 1 turn, you're going to the head of the needle basically.
So we're up to 3,000 now, I'm leveling
Yeah,
up.
perfect. So we're going to go 3,000, we're going to go straight over the top of the beacon, which of course is 1.6 miles away or thereabouts.
How far was it on the email? I can't actually see that at all.
It's 0.4 now.
Proper swinging off to the right now.
Yeah. Just keep your wings level on 120 and just let it settle there. So just ignore the station passage for a second.
Okay.
We just need to probably just adjust the compass and DI just a tiny bit.
I was on 1.4.
A little bit out. But, right. So there's your station passage. So we turn time and torque. So we're going to make a turn on to 272 outbound. So it's going to be a rate 1 turn to the right. So we come all the way around onto 272. We hit the stopwatch, and we tell her we're taking up the hold. Contact Zulu, taking up the hold.
Contact Zulu, Roger. If you next report, ready to commence the procedure.
Okay, contact Zulu.
And just confirm, is it the NDB DME 428?
It will be, contact Zulu.
Roger, no problem.
272 I was looking for.
That's correct, 272, 3,000 feet. So what we're waiting for now is we want to get a beam the station, but also we're going to think about the drift. So we want to be 272 outbound and we want to be 90 degrees. So 272 in the front there, it will be a QDM of 002 when our minute starts, so which is about there. So we'll hit our stopwatch and go for a 1 minute outbound. But we know the wind's a bit northwesterly, so you're going to have to allow for some drift. So I'd come round onto about 285 initially, just to allow a good bit of drift, because we didn't apply any drift on that turn, and we can't apply any drift on the next turn, as we discussed in the classroom. So heading 285, and we're going to go for about 1 minute. You've got 93 knots on, and you've got 84 knot ground speed, so we're going to have to add about 8 seconds or thereabouts to our minute. So once we've got 1 minute 8 seconds, we're going to have a little look at our position and see whether it looks sensible in terms of distance and the gate we discussed. So our gate should be 242. If anything, hopefully after 1 minute and 8 seconds we'll be closer in than the gate, because the wind, of course, is, as we mentioned, a little bit from the right. So ideally we'd like to be just slightly closer in, not too much, just a little squeeze closer in than that. As you can see, we've passed the gate, which is nice. That's what we're hoping for. And when we do our right turn, which will be slower into the wind,